bearing has been paying the price of that. The price that one of our great theologians has called the infinite worth of the Son of God. There was a price.
Hello?
There was a penalty, people. Praise the Lord.
Only one crash. We're southbound I-15.
Chain company, they talk.
Somebody know. Stranger. Oh, won't you baby do? Oh, somebody know. Oh, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Dancing with a stranger. Dancing out tonight. You off my mind. I know exactly what I had to do. I don't wanna be alone tonight, alone tonight, alone tonight. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Ooh, what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Dancing with a stranger. Dancing with a stranger. Dancing with a stranger. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, dancing with a stranger. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. I'm dancing, I'm dancing. Ooh, I'm dancing with a stranger. Dancing with a stranger.
Check 1, 2.
Hey Hector, just making a video like I do. I'm not wearing my typical school uniform as you see, because guess what? It's makeup time. I really just don't care. Not in the mood to give a crap about if I'm in school uniform or not. I am just like, you know what? I'm gonna go to school today, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not in the mood to give a crap because it's makeup time, and my last day was really yesterday, and today all I'm doing is, like I said, in the text and all that I'm just going to learn a little more information because we didn't get taught. I brought my book and all that, but and I have a lunch and stuff because I'm gonna be there all day, like typical all day, 9 to 5:30. So a lot has happened this year, early in this year, and it's crazy. I have no idea what's going to be happening for the future, but a lot is happening, and I think it's so cool that I'm lucky enough that things happen this way. I mean, it's just crazy to think, like, I was looking for a job. And even though I didn't really want to do a job, no offense, but I didn't, because it was just like crap jobs. It was working at Michael's or being at Ross or something. And it was just those kind of jobs where you're not going to be fulfilled. You're not going to have fulfillment. And, you're not, you're just gonna be stuck there. I didn't want to be stuck. I didn't want to experience that. I didn't, want that for myself. But I was like, you know what, if I don't, I was like, I don't think I'm going to be going to college, yada, yada, yada. So I was just thinking to myself, like, it's not going to happen. But, my sister was, I think Krista, she was doing her online schooling. And I'm looking for a job and all that. And then because I had gone onto a website and kind of created like an account for the website so I can then kind of like put my info in and job hunt. They have this habit where, somebody calls you and says, hey, I noticed you're looking for a job. What exactly you're looking for? And for me, I really had no idea, like, anything. I was just like, I just need a job. I was like, oh. I had no idea what the hell was going on. And so, I went ahead and, this guy, he had called me up and stuff, and I was just talking to him because I had, like, he knew I had no idea, because I was just like, I didn't say anything. I was just like, I don't know what he's saying. First of all, felt very stupid because I'm like, I have no idea what the hell he's saying. And I was just like, and so he kind of noticed, like, I had no idea what I wanted to do or anything. He knew. He was just like, okay, she needs help. I'm gonna help her. And I was like, okay. And so he's like, what for schooling, what kind of thing do you want to do and whatnot? And I was like, well, I was thinking about massage or like psychology. And he was like, oh, all right. And so he said, okay, well, let me transfer you to this. So he transferred me to the school I'm going to, Cortiva Institute. He put me on the line with someone who worked there, one of the staff members, and we ended up talking, and she's like, yeah, so da-da-da-da-da, and so she goes, you could come to our campus, and da-da-da. I was like, okay. And so I set up the appointment, and then I told my family, I'm like, okay, I have an appointment for this Friday for this, and it's just to look at it, and we could just see and whatnot and stuff like that. Went there with my dad because my dad decided to take me, and he was like, okay. He goes, I like them. He goes, they seem really nice. They very friendly environment. I don't feel I don't feel as if they're stuck up or they're rude, or it doesn't feel cold. It feels very welcoming and it feels warm. I was like, yeah, I agree. I feel the same way. And so we're talking and whatnot. And sorry, just looking at the girl that's behind me. And I have I can't drive like that. Anyways, so just like chit-chatting, whatever. So I end up telling my dad, and we go there, and we're enjoying the people, and it's really nice. And I see that I like the school and the energy. But my dad's like, you know what? Let me talk it over with your mom and stuff, because, seems good, but want to kind of talk it over. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, it's not a for sure thing. It's just something I could look into maybe after a job or something. He goes, yeah, I get it. And so we're, he's chit-chatting with me. And, waiting for you. Waiting for you. Too much work. Anyways, as I was saying, better. So anyways, go and drink my drink. Sorry, just gonna chit chat for a little bit. Anyways, it's been a crazy time. And, you know what, I'm not gonna move it. But, it's crazy to think. After today, I'm officially done. Like, I'm gonna actually ask, what my grade is and all. But, it's crazy to think, like, I'm done. I'm done with school. For now. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, when I wear chapstick, I really lather it on. Okay. This is for energy. Wonderful. I have chapsticks that have essential oils in them. At least that's like that's what it says. It's like aromatherapy, but for your mouth, and so you kind of like smell it and have it on your lips, and so it's supposed to like embed itself. I don't know. The best way for aroma to actually work, if you want to like have the effects that it can give you, is if you can if you're able to I don't know if like every single essential oil is able to. I think there's some that you can't, because it could be harmful for inside your body, but I think it's a lot thicker in there, so it could take a lot more, but I don't know. But you can actually ingest essential oils in like pill form, which is really cool. So if you want to do like lavender, totally chill and have fun. But as I was saying, I love it. I love it when it was very moisturized and I could rub it together and it's like slippery. I just like, I like doing that because I don't want to keep reapplying. And so when you really like layer it on thick, it makes it so that you could go hours without having to do another, swipe of it. So that's why I do that. I know it was a lot of time just like wasted of me just doing that. But like I said, just if you try it, it's nice because then like I can go almost like for school. If I did this at the beginning, I can be good. Of course, lunchtime does take off a little bit of it, or it could take off a lot depending if I wipe my mouth. But let's say I don't. I could probably want another swipe of it at the very end of the day or on my way home. And sometimes I don't need it at all because my lips don't feel the need, because they feel moisturized, so I don't have like a need to like put it on. Well, anyways, it's crazy to think that like I'm done with school as of now. Like masters, everything, I'm done. I did it all. I have good grades. Like, I'm going to check my grades to see what they are now, because why not? But I want to do that because I want to see my grades. I want to see what they are, I just kind of, like, I don't feel sad. I feel like, yeah, meant to happen. But I would like to keep in contact. But, of course, like my other group, nobody chats on our chat anymore. Like, everyone's doing their own thing, and it's like, if we're on Facebook, you, like, talk to them. Kind of, like, through little things, but everyone's off doing their own thing, so it's not like I'm gonna be upset. I mean, it happens. But yeah, it's just makeup day. So yeah. Anyways, sorry. It's like anyways. Yeah. nothing else to really talk about. I can rant forever. You know what's crazy? I actually thought about like taking out all my teeth and putting in fake ones that like screw into your mouth. But I don't know. My dad's like, ooh, because I'm like, I would definitely want to shave them down, but I don't know. It's very expensive. Painful from what I've heard. Because even though they'll numb you, you can still feel it. For me, I'd be like, knock me out. Knock me out. I don't need to feel it. But of course, afterwards, you're going to feel it. You're going to be like, and plus, not every tooth can be taken out, because if it's around a nerve, they're not going to screw with that. You know? It's a very tricky procedure. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to end this. This is way too long, and I've been very boring, and I should definitely make my videos shorter, because I just don't know what the hell to talk about. You see me for who I am.